Well, good morning. It's sometime in March. I want to say it's Wednesday, and the date is sometime in March. March 11th, 12th, 13th. It don't really matter. I mean, unless you need to put the date on something. Today is a beautiful feeling day. It looks good out here. I'm so glad I'm out of that shorts feed now. There's too many people being, expectant. I mean, this is part of my message to the YouTube nation. We've got communication devices in our hands. I'm just one of you. I'm not a YouTube star. I'm just like you sitting on the other side of this phone. I'm nobody special. I don't have any talents or particular intelligence or nothing really. Just the fact that I picked up my phone to show you how this thing is really working. For the first time since I started my fitness journey, which was back in October, I weighed myself and I was below 200 pounds. I was like 195. I couldn't believe it. I never thought I'd be that light again. Come on, this person's being too slow. Come on, Chuck. Come on, Chuck. Yeah. He wants to attack or play. He don't want to attack. He's never attacked. Not that he wouldn't. He's a scary dog. Anyway, I'm just rambling because I can. And if you're watching, then you want to. And for some reason, and I don't even know when that will be. It may be that you don't find this video till years after I posted it. And that's okay, because in 2025, the rules of weight loss will still apply as much as they will whenever you decide to start walking or go on your fitness journey. And I hope that's soon. You need all the time you can. Right now is the perfect time to start walking, because it's still cool enough to where when it gets to be summer, you're going to, you can't go over there, Chucky. That's where cars are. I gotta constantly tell Chucky to keep him out of the street. He's only a couple years old, so he hadn't socialized totally. It takes you about a number of years to socialize a dog, especially one that doesn't have any brothers or sisters. Anyway, I'm trying to let people know that you actually have a device that you can pick up, talk into, show people what you've got going on, and other people can do the same. And we don't have to edit or fancy up anything. It's just a dead gum phone. And these videos, I didn't cause it to be where you could upload them and show them to the world. That's the nature of the platform. So, why don't more people say, hey, what's going on, America, or whatever, the world? Here's what it looks like in my neck of the woods. We could get some version of the truth if we did that. Version, I say. There's always a narrative. Always telling us what the world is shaping up to be. But I'm gonna tell you something. I wake up every day, go out here, and it always looks the same. Maybe a little different in terms of how many people are around, but it's more or less the same. One of these days, I'm gonna get up, and maybe it won't look the same. Maybe something will be going on that's different. Maybe good, maybe bad, but how would you know about it? How would you? I mean, unless somebody points something at it and takes a picture, and that's what I'm trying to tell people. Like, I would like to get YouTube to be a lot more folksy, a lot less, what do you call it? Putting on airs, acting like you're a TV station. I'm just a person most of the time, but I can make highly produced, polished videos too. I get all that. And for some, That's a way of expressing oneself. You know, look how talented. Look at these excellent videos. I'm all for that. That doesn't mean that the rest of us can't just hop on and say hello, and it won't be treated like some kind of egregious error in judgment. Well, don't give me these toys if I can't play with them. And I didn't. I didn't touch YouTube for over a decade. I mean, I was just a consumer, not a creator, as they call it. That's a highfalutin word right there, creator. I mean, it's the best possible way to look at it. I'm not really creating anything here. I'm just sending a message out and letting you come along with me while I do my morning walk. And hopefully that'll inspire you. You could be out here walking too, or out wherever you are. There's no reason why you can't. No reason. You know, you've got to think about life in terms of what you can control and what you can't. One thing you can definitely control is the ability to enjoy the moments that you have. Relish them. You don't get an endless supply of moments. You don't get it's not like you're going to just forever be walking this earth. Not forever. I'd like to go another 50 years. I don't know how many you'd like to do, but I think 50 is a pretty good number. And of course, it doesn't depend just on my health. It depends on a lot of other factors. Well, I guess my point here is that if you're waking up in the morning and you're feeling like there's a lot of pain, literally and figuratively, and that you just can't face the morning, try taking it one sock at a time. You know, slip on out of bed. Hey, can you put your socks on standing up? That's something I can do now. I used to not be able to. There's no way in heck I would be able to balance on one foot and slide up another sock around my ankle. That wouldn't have happened. But I can do it now, and I enjoy it. There's just so many things you can do when you start losing all that extra weight that's crippling you. Extra weight, unless you're a sumo wrestler, ain't no good for you. Nothing in there that you could use. When people say, well, heavy people are people too. Of course. I mean, I was a person and I was loved, but I was pretty much unable to walk for very many feet. That means I couldn't run anywhere. Couldn't exactly spring into action to protect my family if I needed to, or even myself. Now, it's been a lot of months since October, so December, January, February, March. That's like 5 months, half a year almost. But it's not half a year. It won't be half a year till the end of next month. Imagine how much weight I will have lost by then. Hopefully not all. I don't want to dwindle away. That's not going to happen, by the way. When you keep walking, even after you've met your weight goal, you will just continue to firm up. I'm not going to get down to some skeletal creature. Rather, I'll trade out all that fat for a denser kind of weight. So that's another thing that happens when you start to lose weight, but you're exercising. I just want to say the heck with those Ozempic, okay? The heck with that stuff. Imagine if I'd have said, well, I got my diabetes and my blood pressure is too high. I'm going to die if I get ticked off at DoorDash one more time and start yelling, and which is a stupid thing that people do. They get mad at DoorDash and anyway, you think all that and you think, well, I'm going to go ahead and get these shots in my stomach. Oh, that must hurt. Oh boy, that must hurt. Sticking that needle in there. I think it's once a week or however long they do it. Is it every day? Oh, Lord, like an insulin shot. Hats off to those who have to battle with that. My grandmother had it, and I will have it too if I'm not careful, right? If I'm not careful, if I can't just get up out of my bed and go for this walk, which the dog needs and I need, you all need it. We all need to walk. We're humans. We can't just sit in little boxes all day or in other little boxes with wheels on them. We have to use our bipedal, we have to use our feet, our legs, our arms. Please consider going outside and walking. I'm begging you. Anyway, I don't need to beg you, because I know you're going to do it. You're going to take care of yourself and live as long as you possibly can. And just know there's a lot of love out there in the world. A lot. For every terrible, hateful thing that is said or done, my theory is that there's just as much love on the other side. And I wish that the times weren't so rough and crazy, but they are. And so that's another reason to get up off your booty and just one day at a time. Hey, it took me 5 months to get where I'm at now, when I was basically a fat shut-in, which ain't nice to say, but that was what I was, big old fat shut-in. It's gonna take you some time if you're somewhere where I was. That don't mean it's gonna take forever, but it's gonna take some time. I promise you it will work. Just go walk. Go walk today. Just today. Tomorrow's another day. And you eventually won't want to miss a day, even if you can't remember what day it is. I'll see you next time.